You know, there's something many of us find pretty confusing: the silence of boys and men. It's so often misunderstood, but what if there's a whole language being spoken in that quiet? What if we could actually learn to understand it? Let's dive in.
I mean, we've all been there, right? You see a quiet boy or a man and the assumptions just start rolling in. Oh, he's bored with the conversation, he's being cold, maybe even a little arrogant. Or worse, you think he just doesn't care at all. It's the easy label to stick on him.
But hang on a second. What if that silence isn't a void? What if it's not a sign of him being uninterested, but it's actually something much, much deeper? That's the big question we're going to tackle here.
Let's just break this down. On one side, you have the common assumptions: emptiness, apathy, disinterest. But the reality, well, it's often the complete opposite. It's depth. It's a mind that is absolutely full. It's a mind that's busy processing everything.
So let's dive into our first big idea, the mind's workshop. This is all about getting our heads around the fact that a quiet exterior often hides a very, very active inner world.
So while he might look totally still on the outside, his mind is just racing. He's replaying what you just said, analyzing your tone, imagining different ways the future could play out based on this one moment. He's thinking about what he should have said 5 minutes ago, the different paths he could take, and all the unspoken responsibilities he's carrying. Trust me, it's anything but empty in there.
A big reason he doesn't just talk is because his thoughts aren't finished yet, and for him, speaking halfway feels wrong. To him, you see, words aren't just sounds, they're commitments. They're final. Once they're out there, you can't take them back. And that's why he waits, until he's absolutely sure.
And when things go wrong, his silence literally becomes a workshop. Instead of just talking it out right away, he goes through this kind of mental checklist, methodically. He's trying to figure out the solution before he even opens his mouth.
And this connects directly to that super frustrating moment when you ask, what's wrong? And the answer you get is nothing. It doesn't mean nothing is actually wrong. What it really means is, I'm not finished thinking yet. I haven't found the answer in my workshop.
All right, let's move on and see how this all builds. Now we're going to look at how societal pressures basically teach boys to manage their entire inner world quietly, which in turn creates what you could call an armor of silence.
Think about it. From a young age, boys just kind of absorb these unspoken rules. They're taught that being strong means you endure things silently, that your emotions are something you're supposed to manage in private, not share with everyone. So talking about your problems can feel like you're breaking these really fundamental rules.
And this is a really critical point. It's so important to see his withdrawal for what it often is.